Gracias por estar con nosotros. Yo soy Mario Decunto y estamos aquí en tu comunidad. Y estoy con Giat y Santi, Triana, que nos vienen a hablar hoy de un proyecto muy especial, que no sé si han visto en una edición anterior nuestra, que hemos hablado del proyecto Passage, que es un movimiento muy importante de gobiernos y de personas que todos están unidos para promover ciencias en los países de Sudamérica y también del Caribe. Así que vamos a dejar a Lee que nos explique un poco. Lee es una persona bastante famosa acá en la zona de Jacksonville. Lee, thank you for being here today.
Yeah, thanks, Mario, for having me back.
La verdad que Lee no habla español.
Un poco.
Un poco. Pero vamos a ir traduciendo un poquito, pero igual muchos de nosotros ya sabemos hablar inglés, pero Lee nos va a poder explicar de dónde le salió esta idea de llevar esta inspiración de promover las ciencias en estos países de Sudamérica y del Caribe. Where was it first come up? Who was first the author of this idea, Lee?
Yeah, so this was meant to be a surprise for my dad, who was my flight instructor back when I was, in high school. I got my license pretty much at the same time I learned how to drive. So, and he was a cargo pilot. He used to fly to the Caribbean and to the Caribbean. He was known as the pilot of the Caribbean, like down there. And he used to do aid relief missions, hurricane aid relief, and all that sort of stuff as well on his free time. And so I wanted to surprise him with my own little twist, because I studied astrophysics in college, and I was really into science, and I wanted to kind of share that and provide tools for kids who don't have those opportunities to succeed in scientific fields, doctors, engineers, pilots, astronauts, all that sort of stuff.
Sure.
And I wanted to surprise my dad with this big adventure halfway across the world to the Caribbean and South America, bringing STEM education resources to kids in need. But he passed away in a plane crash in 2020, and it was, I think, a month before I was going to tell him about it. And Santi, you were there too when we filmed the first promo video. That was 2 days before the accident, and I had to make a big decision whether or not to to never fly again, which my family was trying to push, or
right.
to continue what I was planning for. And here we are 2 years later.
Just a quick recap para los que no entienden el español, el inglés. La historia increíble de un hijo que quiere tratar de llevar una sorpresa que era para su papá, un piloto que era famoso en la zona del Caribe por volar por toda esa zona, y de presentarle esta idea de llevar y estas ideas para promover las medicinas y ciencias por los países de Latinoamérica. Y lamentablemente justo antes de poder decirle, el padre falleció y Lee tuvo que tomar una decisión de seguir con el proyecto o no. So what got you to decide on whether or not to follow through with this dream?
I just knew that, through the people that I've talked to and the people that I've contacted overseas, in the Caribbean and in South America, that this was going to help a lot of young people, students, kids get through some of the tough situations that they're in. And if I can be that example, someone who's gone through something really crazy, where the last thing you would expect is for me to do one of the craziest aviation challenges that's happened in the past few years, then I think a kid can pick up a telescope and learn how to map the stars, or
Okay. So, para tratar de modelarse, para ser un modelo para otros niños, esa misma inspiración de poder darle algún tipo de esperanza a otras personas, lo inspiró para seguir con el proyecto de decir, bueno, si yo puedo volar por todo el mundo con un avioncito, yo creo que puedo inspirar a un niño de levantar un telescopio y empezar a estudiar algo distinto. So just that idea of being able to model yourself for other people was enough to say, this is worthwhile for me to go through with it. If I could inspire somebody that if I could fly halfway around the world, you can pick up a telescope, I think, right? And learn more about what I did.
Yeah, you know, it's a personal challenge that I had to grow a lot from, that I think will do good at the end of the day. And I think that I would be a better person at the end of it, and that something good will come out of it if I go through with it. So it was a big decision, but I'm really happy with how things are going.
Be a better person, because you're already a great person. You know, Lee, a wonderful example already to all of us, not just children in our community. Un buen ejemplo para todo el mundo acá en Jacksonville y en los Estados Unidos y en el mundo, y solo quiere aprender a ser una mejor persona. Qué grande. Bueno, no se vayan, ya venimos. Vamos a hablar de cuántas paradas tiene Lee en su camino hacia hasta Chile y Argentina desde Jacksonville, y de todos los lugares donde van a haber eventos anunciando la llegada de él y la inspiración de ciencia que está haciendo. No se vaya, ya venimos.